was expecting you. Welcome to Ghetto Cookin. This is Rawnay in the flesh. You know, young Shep. Swing with me this way. This creation we making right now, this is called a case of nigga.
This is why it's called a case of nigga. Well, we just kind of flipped it, you know what I'm saying, in Ghetto Cookin. Usually they call this a, as you will, a quesadilla. But we call it a case of nigga. Just in case a nigga broke, you ain't got nothing to eat, you make you a case of nigga.
So what are the ingredients in a case of nigga?
Well, if you come over here, Chef,
Okay,
I would be more than happy to explain that to you. Well, see, right here you have your salami. Salami.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Salami. Yeah, you must buy this pack right here.
That gallo?
Because it has that greasy taste to it. You get what I'm saying? It's that greasy taste. Like, you don't want nothing. You want a lot of cholesterol. You know what I'm saying? You want so much cholesterol when you take yourself to the hospital. Now, let me show you some more ingredients. You have your tortilla here. You know what I'm saying? Now, you see the red pack. That's what you need right there. The soft taco and fajita size. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you got your chips right here. You know what I'm saying? Perfectly that Hawaiian chips. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying? Rawnay, he kind of put that spice into it. But we're going to get into flavor. Every ingredient, how you use this ingredient. For sure, you always want your cheese. You got to have cheese. You can't have no quesadilla without the cheese. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, let's go over here. Get up off you, bitch. You want to have your chili cooking because that's going to top it off. Right there. That's going to top it off. But you want to put that on low. You want to stir it up a little bit just like so. As such.
This is Ghetto Cookin. Sometimes the potters be out. Damn. You feel me? We got it. We got it working though. I told y'all this Ghetto Cookin. So, you know, next ingredient on your queso, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
The queso, nigga.
Your flour tortilla. So, you know, you got to get them out. Always make sure you got clean hands, you know. Make sure they're very fresh. All right, size them up. See, most people, they want to put a little bit of oil or butter on here, but you don't need that because, you know, we might not have that in the hood right now. You know, we ain't even got margarine. So you flip that right there real quick. You make sure you got your little edge up so you can always just block out, grab him, you pinch him, you flip it. You know, so you just warming this up just enough though.
Well, well, Chef Rawnay, don't you think it's all right to use a spatula?
Well, I was just getting to that point. Certainly, use a spatula if you have one. If it's at your disposal, please, by all means, necessary, use a spatula. Now, right now, we're kind of, you know, in a downtime. Recession did hit us hard. So right now, we got to use your fingertips. So we're going to work it out, though. Bam. See, right now, he's about warmed up. This is why I transfer him to the plate.
Okay, now that he flipped that tortilla over, I'm going to show y'all what else y'all got to do to make a case of nigga. See, what you want to do is you can use your authentic Mexican cheese. You get what I'm saying? Right here. Or you can just use this regular cheese right here. You feel me? But since this one is already open, man, you know, this is Ghetto Cookin. We broke. We just go use the one that's open already. You understand me? But anyway, and right now you got your salami. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and come over here. Nah, over here. You know what I'm saying? You want to turn your fire on. But you remember that pot. Get that started.
There you go.
Get that hot because you want that cheese to melt. That cheese. And what you do is you put that tortilla back over here.
Bam.
Bam. Slap that up over there. And then you got your salami. You understand me? You put your salami up in there. Because we don't want to cook that salami. Nah, we don't want to cook that. We want that salami to get all up in there. You know what I'm saying? Some people, see, that's the thing about, see, that's the main thing about a quesadilla. See, they like to use meat and chicken and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing is, we use salami because the reason why, see, there's a technique behind salami. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you from the ghetto, you always remember that you had only $1 when you went to school, which consisted of 25-cent juice, 75-cent dry salami, and a 25-cent bag of chips. So we always throwing the salami in the picture. But back to the word, what I'm going back to with the cooking. Now, what you want to do is you want to grab your cheese. You want to put that. See, now it's a certain type of sprinkle on the wrist you want to do. You know, I kind of learned this one, you know, from the song Sprinkle Me. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, baby. Here comes the top notch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying? So you want to do it like that. Put a little bit of cheese on it. But see, me, I like cheese. Like Renee said, I like mine healthy. So you want to put a lot of cheese. As y'all understand, we use a lot of cheese. Because there's a lot of rat heads in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Ghetto cooking. So we use a lot of cheese. You know what I'm saying? And before him cook as such, bam! You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And you want to still keep them beans over there cooking. You want that to be hot. You see how that's steaming up top? You want that to still be cooking. You don't want to lose that touch. But anyway.
You guys with me? Alright. So look. You got it cooking, you got it slamming, you see it start to steam, you see that cheese start to melt. That's when you know it's time to put him off. So what you do is, like so, turn that fire off, you know. Make sure you right. Dabble them on that plate. Damn, right? But look, you thought she was done though. Nah, this is when you turn that fire up though. On that chili con carne. Turn that fire up, you know. Make sure you get that good wrist
so
action.
is it a certain technique within the wrist?
Yeah, this is what I call knee stroking right here. You know what I'm saying? This is one time like this, you know, because it got that same rotation and motion in your knee when you stroking, you know. You see that? You know, wrist action is always important. Get you that good whirlwind in there. Secret ingredient, you bring him over here. The Hawaiian Luau barbecue chips, kettle chips. Open him up. You know, you can dabble. I like to use a lot, so I'm gonna show you what I do with these. You just take them like so, right? You feel me? And you bam. And then when you hear it's nothing but finger action though, finger stroking, like when you stroking your chicken. Finger stroking. Don't act like I ain't the only one.
Yeah, see now we done with the beans, you know what I'm
Wait. What's this technique called?
This is called the, well, anyway, we got to get back to cooking. So what you want to do is, you want to chunk the rest of the chips up. Then you want to use the technique. Now, see, this technique is very, no one knows about this, but doctors and, you know, medical people, firemen, you know, as you will, you know. You want to put it like this. And then you want to put your face over the chili as if it was a mouth. He's breathing. You give him the technique. 1, 2. He's alive. So you put him as such. Now with chili, what might be a little mad at you and stick to the pot, because the chili always wanted to have fun with the case of nigga, you know what I'm saying, before everybody else, the chips, the cheese, the salami.
It's delicious, you guys. I'm telling you, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks amazing, doesn't it? Though? Yeah. You know what? The flavor just hits you right. It just smacks you in the face. Ghetto Cookin, Young Shep, Rawnay, Case of Nigga.